I just want to add some things some things I did this week. We had a open house last weekend in Burlingame, one of the most expensive houses in the neighborhood, maybe twice as expensive as the other houses, like 4.2 million compared to the 2.2. Still great neighborhood. I made an incredible market report, not for the city of Burlingame, but for that specific neighborhood, Oak Grove Manor, which is specifically 6 blocks, which has a different trend than the rest. So I made the market report with things that stood out to me. Average days on market, average closing price over asking, right? All these things that I think matter when you're, and then because this house was so expensive, I didn't want to use average price, like median price, because that's effective. So what I found out is the average price per square foot. So I put that on there. So now people do their own calculation, right? I also created a QR code with the home value, right? So they can get their home value. I'm always slick with my language. So I said, scan the QR code and get instant expert valuation for your home. No pressure, no spam, right? That's just boom right there. I walked around the neighborhood, probably knocked on 14 doors, talked to 22 people, dropped off 30 of these flyers. That weekend, 8 people in the neighborhood checked their home valuation. Here we are 7 days later, 14 people so far have scanned my code, entered their information into my system to see what their house is worth in that neighborhood. So I'm saying that, guys, you have to walk people down the street. You have to lead them. You just can't tell them it's going to be a fun time. You show them how to get there and then let them judge the time. I just see a lot of people putting a lot of action in. And I'm just wanting to say, ever since I marketed and promoted one-on-one, when we meet someone, we're trying to make a memory. We're trying to create a moment that they remember. And then when we leave, there has to be something that they can hang on to show someone, like a tangible or a phone number, something that there's a connection. So that way they could prove the meeting with you. And that's our job, to leave them with something. And not just information, a way to get back to you, your little breadcrumbs. We all do this. I'm just saying it's my first time creating a market report, walking door to door for an open house. And I see instant results. And I don't think it was a market report. I think it's my energy when I walk down the street and say hi to people, like Elias, like, hey, what's going on? People are just, well, I don't know what's going on. Go out there and be you. And I just wanted something we said earlier in the call is all we know is what we know. We're experts on everything we've learned up till now. We could have the smartest smartphone on the planet 2 times a year. It's going to ask you to update your operating system, reboot. What that means is it's going to get rid of the viruses, show you new directions, the new technology you're supposed to be doing as a human. So don't get caught up in your old operating system. Reboot, update, and let's go.